A woman who'd just reached 28 weeks of pregnancy was told by her doctor that she had small cell carcinoma. Save the mother or the baby? The man standing there was faced with this heart-wrenching choice. The doctor suggested that they do a cesarean section first, then start her cancer treatment. But the woman refused. She knew the survival rate of a 28-week-old baby was only 70%. She wanted to hold on for one more week, so that the baby's chances of making it would jump to nearly 95%. Her husband, though, was fiercely against it. Even one more day could let the cancer progress at any time. He couldn't bear to lose the wife who'd walked beside him for 10 years. But the woman was dead set on her decision. She knew her days were numbered, and all she wanted was to leave her husband with a child they'd created together. Dr. House, who'd learned about her situation, proposed an experimental treatment plan. It was extremely effective against cancer, but it would be extremely harmful to the fetus. House suggested delivering the baby first. Her husband begged her desperately beside her, and her heart softened. She finally agreed. The woman was wheeled into the operating room. The anesthesia had already taken effect, and just as the doctors were about to make the first incision, they were told to cancel the surgery. It turned out the hospital's owner had found out House was planning to gamble with an experimental commercial treatment. He was afraid that if it failed, it would damage his profits, so he flat out refused to approve it. Within the few minutes that House and the owner were arguing, the woman suffered a sudden medical emergency. A blood clot had blocked her blood vessels, putting her life in immediate danger. An emergency surgery was absolutely necessary. Yet the same terrible question was once again placed in front of her husband. Save the mother or the baby? The man was resolute. He wanted his wife to walk out of that operating room alive. The doctor understood and quickly rushed into the operating room. They thought the surgery was going smoothly until House arrived and stepped into the operating room. The woman then suffered a massive hemorrhage in her abdomen. House hurried out to inform her husband, who was waiting anxiously outside, that they could only save the baby then, and that he had to agree, otherwise they might lose the baby too. In an instant, the man was completely stunned. He felt like his whole world had crumbled around him. In the end, though he lost his wife, she left him the greatest gift in the world. No recap can ever replace the original show. Looking forward to seeing you next time, and God bless you and your family.